What? You want your tubes on? Okay. All right. Hold on. Come here. Bring it to me. Hello, beautiful people. Apparently my child's going to watch YouTube while I do my exercise. So I'm just getting her set up here with YouTube Kids. Where are you going to watch it, baby?
I'm going to watch it on the floor.
On the floor? Okay, here you go.
Relax.
Okay, here, baby, come on. Here, come on. Mommy's got to start a workout. Where are you doing?
Fishy.
Right there? Oh, you're showing everybody your fish?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Day 19. We're here. We made it. I'm just trying to knock this out because we want to go ice skating. Got some other things we got to do before then. So let's get her done. I did my 20 minutes on the elliptical. Oh, man. My quads and butt are so sore after yesterday. Oh, I guess that's why they call it a warm-up, though. But, yeah, doing the elliptical obviously works quads and butt, too. And I do that every day, so. Oh, I kind of want to fix my hair. Now, whatever. Oh, that feels good. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Oh.
Now you're doing better.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Autumn doesn't know yet, but we got a big surprise coming in May. Well, she already knows we're going to Disney World, but she did not know that we're going to camp. Yeah, Cinderella's Castle. We're going to eat in Cinderella's Castle. But yeah, so I used to camp at Fort Wilderness every Memorial weekend with my mom when she was alive. And it's just so fitting that we're doing that right before we leave the U.S. because, we're heading to Europe and Asia and stuff, and we'll be gone probably 2 to 3 years. Well, really just until Autumn's passport expires. But if I can get it renewed while we're traveling, then who knows when we'll be back. So we want to do Australia and New Zealand. We've already been in New Zealand, but I want to live there for a few months. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to camp at Fort Wilderness. So excited. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. My little sister, Skylar, is graduating high school, so it's kind of like my graduation present to her. Because I told her she could bring a couple of friends. Yeah, we're doing Disney on the Thursday before Memorial Weekend because I don't want to be there with all the Memorial people. It'll be too busy.
I want to be.
But luckily, schools aren't out yet.
I wanted to
At least in
back
Pinellas
up.
County.
I wanted to go
I can't hear you, baby, when I got my headphones on doing my exercise. It'll just be like a great family trip week. Autumn's dad's flying out from LA to meet us there too. So she'll have mommy and daddy and aunts and uncles, cousins. Okay, so. Normally when I've been waking up in the morning, I put on my workout clothes first thing. So then I have less of an excuse to not do my workout. But what's the cat doing? But today I actually put on my robe when I first woke up. And I was like, I'm not going to work out today. And then my body was just screaming at me, go do your workout. So here I am. That's always the hardest part, is just getting started, but like, ooh, never regret it once you do it. I am so curious to see how I manage to pull these workouts off when I don't have any weights to use. Maybe I'll find a couple of wine bottles or something. I'm excited to see my family though. I haven't really seen the Florida family in a year actually, but I've definitely gone longer periods of that in the past, so. Okay. This one's so weird to me. Ugh, camel toe. I guess it does like stretch your shoulders a little. Okay. I was definitely happy to see today that the workout was like not as much cardio and plyometrics, because we had that yesterday. And it usually is kind of like every other day. Sheesh. I need to switch to the 8-pounders. Let me go do that real quick. Ooh. I had the 5-pounders right by me. I'm trying to stay like, you know, as big of weights as possible. I can do the usual 10-pounders. Less than a week here. Oh, oops, I wasn't doing the whole thing. Yeah, I'm excited to go ice skating today because I've never been ice skating on a natural body of water, only on ice skating rinks. So it'll be something new for the both of us.
Rinky.
And at the park we're going to, they had all these snow sculptures too. But last time we were there, it was nighttime and they weren't lit up. So it was really hard to see them, but hopefully we can see them today.
Can we see them today? Can we see this sculptures today? Sculptures today.
I can't hear you, baby.
Sculptures today. Sculptures today. Sculptures today. Sculptures today. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. I'll stick the other one on.
Honestly, if you would have told me like 19 workouts ago that I'd still be doing this,
So silly.
I mean, I definitely knew I was capable of it, but I don't know if I would have believed you. Just because it had been so challenging for me in the last year to really find a rhythm and routine that I felt comfortable with and enjoyed doing.
Mama, my tubes turned off.
Watch out, baby. You'll have to wait till I'm done. baffled that I'm not even like a third way done with this program. I'm definitely glad I chose the 90-day program to start with, but like I said in the I said it another time, but I'm definitely gonna choose shorter programs in the future, like maybe like 6 weeks or something. Just because then, like I definitely think it's important to celebrate your accomplishments and reward yourself as frequently as possible as you go. And 90 days is like a pretty long-term fitness goal when you haven't been like working out at all. Ugh. What am I doing? Oh, donkey kicks. Watch out, baby. Don't want to get hit on this one. So yeah, like 6 weeks is like, won't feel, I don't want to say it's challenging, because obviously you'll still be doing like pretty much the same workouts. It's just the end goal's a little closer. So I'll just keep doing like 6 week programs. Oh, I have a lot of space to do this because of this. We're like blowing through today's workout. But I also feel like I'm moving pretty slow in between transitions. It's so funny to me when people say things like, well, nobody's really said this to me since I've been traveling. But like before, when I was just like a stay-at-home mom, you know, people make comments like, well, you don't work. Like, you spend 24/7 with the kid and tell me that that's not something likened to work. You really are like a personal chef, a housekeeper, like a maid, not just housekeeper. You know, and I mean, I'm definitely like an active mom too, where I'm always taking her to do stuff. Yes, like some of it I find enjoyable as well, but most of it's so I can educate her and like, you know, help her with her social development. My life looked a lot different before I had a kid, and I am not mad at my life now. I love it. I'm just saying, like, it is one of those things, you don't realize how much free time you really have until you have a kid, you know? And you always hear that, that's what people say, but it's one of those things you don't really understand until you experience it. Because, like, you know, you might think you're busy, but then imagine doing everything you're doing, but also being responsible for the well-being of another person. My arms are definitely getting stronger because at the beginning of this program I could barely hold myself up to do anything. Ugh. Oh. Last second.
Oh.
Autumn watched YouTube for like the first 5 minutes. The kid loves to play, and I'm not mad about it. I want her to play as much as possible. But the problem is, usually I'm playing with her, and so she's not always as likely to do it if I'm in the middle of something. So that's why I offer her the YouTube. She doesn't even always want it. She mostly likes it at night. You know, like a lot of adults, like just to like unwind from the day. Or like midday to get a little snooze in. Well, she doesn't do midday snoozes, but unless she's in the car. She'll fall asleep in the car seat. But she doesn't really take naps anymore. Unless I schedule it to drive around at the time she would need one. Which I used to do for sure until she was 3. But now, like, she does pretty good without a nap most days. Unless for whatever reason, she didn't get to bed at a decent hour. But then I just plan the nap. So tired of squats and big shit. I get it, I know why there's so much of it.
Come back up here. I need you. Yeah, right there, Dad. Goodness,
There's toys in my way.
I need your help. What is it, Dad? Oh, oh. What? That's not an animal. That's a talking animal. That's not a talking animal. That's a fish. Okay.
Bubba, watch out, please. You're right under my weights. It's real dangerous. Please do not be no, move right now. Move. That's not okay. It's too dangerous. Choose another area. Here, use this blanket to hide them. These definitely remind me of like my dancer days. Not nearly as flexible as I used to be, but oh, I need a rest. I actually did not sleep well last night. That's why I wasn't planning on doing the workout. I only got like 6 hours. It's my fault. I had some caffeine way too close to bedtime. I think my body's done. Good news is, it's time for the cool down. Breathing pretty heavy on my mouth today. Weird.
My mom.
Oh, that's what happened.
Exhale and stretch.
my headphones died. It's like, why am I not hearing it anymore?
Your headphones died?
Yeah, I need charging.
Now you can hear me?
Now I can hear you, baby.
Now you can hear me?
Yes, baby, now I can hear you.
Mama,
Yes.
I need to do my hair.
You need to do your hair?
Yeah.
What do you need to do to your hair?
I need to make it into a princess hair.
Oh, well, you better go get the brush.
No.
Princesses brush their hair.
No.
Oh.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Look at Rapunzel's always brushing her hair.
No.
I'll show you when I'm done. She got all that hair. If you want to have long, pretty hairs, you got to brush it. That's why some people cut their hair short, because they don't like brushing. Because brushing can be tricky, but it's necessary if you want to have long hairs. Otherwise, they get too tangly. Kind of weird. I feel naked without my headphones. But now it's interesting to see, like, oh, this is the silence you guys hear watching me. Because in my head, I got the little workout thing going, so.
Now
I mean, obviously, I'm not teaching a workout class, but, oh, good job, baby. But it kind of feels like that with having, like, a headphones in. Okay, hold on. I told you, no, you gotta wait till I'm done. I'm not done. Still doing my cool down. Oh, my stretching. You want to do stretching?
No. I think I went into some water.
You can do some water. Oh, I think we're gonna do the ice skating around sunset time, so that way we can do it a little in the daylight and a little at night. Oh. Since it'll be the only time we go. We got a lot to do the next few days, because we're only here till Monday. Just tying up our loose ends. Oh, I'm so happy I did my workout today. It really does just put me in the best mindset for the rest of the day. I did really good with nutrition yesterday, but I did not weigh in today because I just decided that probably wasn't best for my mental health after the week I had with nutrition. But maybe I'm just fooling myself. Because honestly, I really don't care about the number, because I just know that consistency is going to make it happen, whether I wanted it to or not, you know? Just got to keep doing what I'm doing, but more consistently. Ooh. All right, kids. Thanks for joining me today. As always, it's a real pleasure. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. I thought she might want to come say bye. Too late.